Hey everybody, and welcome back to Jenny LeClue. Let me just take a moment to rant. The videos on YouTube are gone weird. Like, when I'm adjusting and editing these Jenny LeClue videos, after I've already posted them, YouTube gives me an error. And just on these videos, just on this game. So all of the 6 videos so far, however many it is, if I try to go and edit the details, like to change the name or change the thumbnail, YouTube doesn't like it for this series, and I don't know why, but we soldier on. So Jenny headed east towards the Owlmoss Dun Bridge. I can dock there and make my way through the Forgotten Forest without anyone seeing me. Sneaky. Alright. Let's get out of here. Sorry, I'm currently fighting with my cat who wants to roll over on the keyboard and probably mess some things up if he presses some buttons. So I'm trying to keep my hands on the controller at the same time that I'm trying to fend him off from rolling over onto the spacebar. Which way was it to the... Okay, we're going a little fast now, huh? It's up here. This is the Bear Claw Bend. I just ran right into the signpost. Alright, cat. Settle down now. Alright, Bear Claw Bend, yes. So I've just slammed into the buoy. Hopefully there wasn't any... If I go up here... hopefully there wasn't an achievement for don't run into anything, because I just did. Show me that sparkle again, please. Sticker. Alright, a lighthouse. Thank you. Achievement unlocked. Something must be from finding all the stickers. Or finding a lot of stickers. I can't see the achievement. Whoa. Whoa, that can't be good for the boat. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, SS Susie. Yeah, where my microphone is, it kind of is right on top of where the achievements pop up. So if I want to see them, I have to kind of crane my neck around. Yep, we are here, so the bridge is straight on. Just want to check right up here for a quick sec if I can. Nothing? Nothing? Okay, good. Leave the lake, please. That's the way to my house. Let's leave. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Okay, we have shown up at the pier. Thankfully, the boat did not sink, even though we scraped it up a few times. The night was still and quiet on the far side of the lake. Okay, so it looks like the bridge has been out for a very long time. No one ever comes down here, not since they stopped repairing the bridge. Why did they stop repairing the bridge? And yet it was hard to shake the feeling of being watched. This is CJ's fault. He really believes all that stuff. Once you start to see things, there's no going back. I wonder what he meant by that. I don't know. I'm sure we'll start to see things soon. Another sticker? Yes, a bird. Forgotten Forest Trail. Voted most likely place to be eaten by bears in the Arthurton Gazette. Okay, so... Well, the power's going out again. Great. Power goes out, and we're going to go into the scary forest. Perfect. Just as I'm about to enter the spooky woods. The good folks at Arthurton Power and Light were not easing Jenny's fear of the dark. Of course, this was the very reason curfew had been put in place. Enter Forgotten Forest. Oh, well, the lights came back. Those are some big steps, girl. You have like... Those are clearly not made for a normal-sized human. I know you're a child, but still, those steps are steep as crap. Jenny's imagination ran wild. In the darkness, every sound was a threat. Every shadow a monster. So let's just run for it then. But she was nearly home. Just a little further. Hello, Crow. Sorry that I made you drop your crap dinner earlier. Oh, these are some creepy trees. Glow-in-the-dark mushrooms that look like eyeballs. And that tree has a mouth. Yeah, let's just forget that the trees have eyes and mouths and evil hands that want to reach out and grab us. And creepy birds. Thought you guys slept at night, birds. What's up? This doesn't go anywhere. This is just a teeter-totter. Yeah. Oh, well, we're not going back that way, I guess. What happened to the bridge? You just gonna have to jump, just run and jump for it, Jenny. It looked like Jenny had reached a dead end. She had no choice but to return to Susie's house for a comforting mug of hot chocolate. I don't think we have that option. The seesaw log, it doesn't work anymore. I'd rather plummet to my death. Well, it's very rickety. Extremely rickety. Super rickety. It was a terrifying drop to the rocks below. Yeah, that doesn't look very safe, Jenny. Surely she wasn't contemplating jumping across. Mom always says a great detective takes calculated risks. So, let's do the math. Let's calculate our chances. "6 feet. Badly damaged. The bridge is too weak for a running jump. Strong tailwind. Taking into account the strong tailwind, and factoring in my athletic prowess, or lack thereof, you're still going to fall into the drink. I could make that jump 2 out of 3 times, yeah, but 1 out of 3 times and you're dead. That's not good odds. No, those are bad odds, Jenny. Those are, in fact, bad odds. Terrible odds. Yes, thank you, sir. Well, here goes nothing. Let's not do that. Uh-oh. You see what happens, Jenny, when you do these dumb things? Okay, maybe the odds weren't so good. And now she was dangling from a splintered plank, 1 slip away from certain death. Well, at least you can climb down the ivy, right? But now you're at the bottom of a ravine. It's just like climbing a tree. Just don't look down. Don't look down. You're gonna have to slide down or jump over to the other post. There you go. Can we talk about the structural stability of this whole thing? I do not believe that ivy gives enough structural stability to hold up this mechanism. You know what? We're not going that way. We're going this way. We're going to the right. I'm sure they go to the same place, but What if I miss something by going one way versus the other? What if there's a sticker on the other side? What if I'll never know now if there's a sticker over there? What if there's a sticker right there? Pick up a scrap. Explore beautiful something. There you go. Get up there, Jenny. Get up there. I'm gonna go up top just to check there's not more scrap up here on this little out ledge here. I know I had a 50-50 shot of choosing the right way. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, that looks like we can maybe jump to the left, but I'm not sure my odds of that are any better. So, can I continue to climb down, or do I have to do what I just... It looks like I have to continue to... I have to do it, huh? Alright, well, if I have to do it to you, here you go, Jenny. Prepare to get yeeted across space and time. Ah! Was this the end for our tiny hero? As her spindly muscles began to give way, an image flashed before Jenny's eyes. Her mother, dangling from a ledge, unable to pull herself to safety. Is this how your dad died? How could she possibly save her family when she couldn't even save herself? Oh, it was just a metaphor that her mom is on the cliff edge? I gotcha. I can't give up now. Mom needs me. Yes, get up there with your spindly little muscles. Jenny had barely survived. Was she really prepared for the dangers that lay ahead? It's too late to turn back now. The whole thing should have just collapsed. Like, right now would have been a... Like, as we walk away, the camera should pan back, and that whole thing that was somehow held up by Ivy should collapse down. It might have been her recent brush with death, but Jenny's heart was pounding in her chest. Are you sure that's the heart? Or is it the compass going wild? That's not my heart. That's the compass. The needle is shaking like crazy. Kick the damaged tree. I have to say, I did not know it was the compass. I had no way of knowing it was the compass. I've not played... Okay, let's not keep going that way. I haven't continued to play past this part. I haven't played up to this part. So, it was just a good guess about the compass. There you go. Now we have a way up. But before we go up there, can I go in this little crevasse here? Inspect the glowing rock. Is this a dead end? This is in fact a dead end. Okay. But there was something else to be scanned? Pick up a scrap. What's this? Another postcard piece? Curious. Is this what the compass was pointing to? Jenny paused for a moment and listened. It was quiet, but distinct. Constant pulse. Mechanical. Unnatural. Man-made? But other than the sound it emitted, this rock was like any other in the forest. I mean, it was huge. That's something. Alright, get up there, Jenny. Keep it going. We're way off course now. We need to get back on track. I mean, I don't know how you're climbing this after you just used up all of your muscle strength to climb yourself out of that hole. But clearly, you have to have lactic acid build up like crazy. And I know I just tried to jump you right off the edge. That's fine. Well, we're on the other side of the bridge now. I just thought it might say something if I go to the other side of the bridge. Climb. Clamber. And get out of this creepy forest. With its dangerous bridges that the town really needs to take care of. Is there something in the hole in this tree? No? Bye, creepy trees. Bye, giant mound of leaves. Where is it? Where's the sparkle sparkle? There's something under there. Clear the leaves. Like how? You don't have a leaf blower or anything. It's gonna take a lot of digging, Jenny. What'd you find? A secret hatch. And a sticker. I don't care about the secret hatch. Give me that owl sticker. Jenny had spent her whole childhood exploring the woods behind her house, but had never seen this before. Then she remembered CJ's words. People don't see things they aren't looking for. She knocked on the rusty metal. Hollow. It's a trapdoor. Well, duh. Like, no, I need the sticker, please. Thank you. Evil owl sticker. Anything else around here? A button that we can press? What a strange device. The wires are connected to the door. Ah, yes. We know this. It's the old, make everything point north. But it's going to be a little trickier this time. Or not. Things are just going to spin, and then we can correct them. There you go. Are you sure you want to do this, Jenny? Are you sure you don't want to just go back to your house and help your mom? A stale metallic odor filled the air as Jenny peered into the opening. Sure is dark down there. Too dark. But I can't just leave this unexplored. I have to see where it leads. You could go back to your house and get a flashlight first. And so Jenny descended blindly into the unknown. Are you sure this is a good idea, Jenny? I mean, at least, can you take some of those... Can you grab some of those mushrooms off the tree to take with you? Because they appear to glow in the dark. Is this the thing making that rhythmic thumping sound? This weird dodecahedron? Push the button. Congrats, Jenny, you blew up the world. Now you're stuck in this dark hole. That didn't sound good. Hello, Tim's cousin. In all her short life, Jenny LeClue had never found herself in such a peculiar place. The town that once seemed a small, lifeless pond was suddenly an ocean of mysterious possibilities. Equal parts terrifying and intriguing, it was incredible. Yes, an incredible mystery of her in her very own backyard. Case of the mysterious laboratory. Well, we've had multiple mysterious laboratories in this. We got Examine the Machine. Jenny wiped away a thick layer of dust. Geez, how long has this been here? Clearly the equipment had laid dormant for a long time, and yet it's so futuristic, straight out of those comics Keith is always reading. Starship cadets and the race for space. It feels alien. Now I'm starting to sound like CJ. There must be a logical explanation for all this. But its purpose would remain a mystery Jenny dared not touch its intricate interface. I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. Oh dear. Alright, so we must be trying to get the lines to sync up. So we can adjust the frequency. We can adjust the gain. We can adjust the filter. Okay, I'm liking that. Can we get back to that? The tracking. We almost had things lined up. I think we're getting out of sync now. Polarity A, polarity B. That's looking pretty good right there. Not perfect, but good. As Jenny turned the dial, she heard something hidden in the static. A voice. But what is he saying? It's the number station, Jenny. Rabbit 49, Bear 78, Whale 36, Rabbit 55, Weasel 23. It's a pattern. It keeps repeating. Animals and numbers. Animals and numbers. People in the future sure talk weird. Was it a cry for help? A shopping list? Someone with extremely limited vocabulary? Whatever it is, it must be important. And so she transcribed it in her journal. Looks fancy and broken. Alright, there it is. There's something stuck to the bottom of the ladder. A piece of paper. It was just a blank piece of paper. Or is it? Jenny traced her finger over the page. She felt the clear indentations left by a pen. I know exactly what to do. Yeah, you rub a pencil over it. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a secret password? It's very easy to guess if that's your secret password. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a code of some kind. The world's least secure code, exactly. Use the computer. It's a weird looking computer. Please enter authorization code to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation. Do we want to? Yeah, sure, let's end the world. Sphere hermetically sealed. We're trapped in here now, Jenny. Magnetic transducer coils charging. Rotational phase harmonics stabilized. Commencing experiment 8, module 37. What's happening? Radioactive safety margins cleared. Running at 54% efficiency. It says it's working, but what's it doing? Remember, a healthy employee is an effective, not infective, employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing spherical chamber. Well, I don't know what we did, but we may or may not have fixed all the town's power problems, or we just blew every fuse in town. I should get out of here before my skin melts off. Yeah, you definitely should. Achievement unlocked, buried secrets. rocks are floating now? The boulders must have weighed a ton each, yet they floated in the air like balloons. CJ said he saw a swarm of UFOs circling the Forgotten Forest. Was Jenny beginning to make sense of CJ's wild ramblings? I'm going to need a bucket of coffee to unpack all this. I wonder. Let's take a quick minute. I just wonder. This would probably be a waste of time. But, I want to go back to that stone. Let me pause you. It'll be a quick edit. I'll pause you, then we'll bring you back when I get to the stone if I can. And see if anything happened to it. Well, indeed. Inspect mysterious object. Well, there's something else before I inspect the mysterious object. There's something sparkly? Come on, game. You said there was a sparkly. There we are. Sticker of a stump with some mushrooms. Aha! So that's what was beeping. It's a transmitter. It must be connected to the lab. That was it? That was it? I came all the way down here for a sticker and to see that it was a transmitter? Alright, well, let me time jump you, dear watcher, to the future when I get back to the trapdoor. Let's not get crushed by these rocks. Yeah, I was concerned about that. Oh, God. Journal updated. No squares allowed. LeClue Detective Agency. And Keith. I can't get up there. I rolled forward. Wanted puppies. It didn't look like much, but this treehouse had been Jenny and Keith's favorite hiding spot. I could never climb up there on my own. Keith always had to help me. They schemed and planned, and swore never to let anything come between them. Except the death of their father had come between them. Or death of his father. I was thinking about him hurt. Yeah, I know. Whoa! What was that? You better hide, girl. Steven? Steven? Steven! What? Did you hear that? I'm telling you, man. Not this again. Something's out here. Something big. Well, they've got our house staked out. Real big. There's nothing there. But I'm getting some super spooky vibes, man. For the last time, Kevin, the radios are for emergencies only. Kevin, you look like you're about to cry, dude. That was lucky. I need to be more careful. The house was swarming with police, but she knew this place like the back of her hand. If anyone can find a way in, it was Jenny LeClue. Out of the police's line of sight, the basement was their best entry point to the house, except that window was locked, and all my lockpicking gear is inside. Okay, what about this one that's open? The window was ajar, the frame damaged. Somebody broke into my house. That's my job. But who? The police used the front door. Whoever it was, that's my way in. It's tempting, but Jenny couldn't risk being seen by the police. There's probably a sneakier way in. Yes, I know. We've already looked at the sneakier way in. Oh, a sticker. We go in through the chimney. Jenny recalled the Christmas Eve when she had climbed down the chimney and discovered how difficult the jolly old man's job was. And dirty. There's definitely a cleaner way in, yes. I know. I get we can exit, but I just want to look at the other stuff. I carved that jack-o'-lantern. How normal life had seemed just days ago. For a moment, she missed that life. There'll be plenty of time to carve pumpkins once I've saved my mom. Hey, Kevin. This place is crawling with cops. What could the police have found inside her house? And if they found what they're looking for, why are they still here? Stephen. I cannot click on you. Dang, the front door is covered too. Alright, let's just climb to the window. There you go, you got your back turned. To get to the basement window, Jenny would have to creep carefully past the police officer. One false move and the game would be up. Oh, I guess I should have made it to the bush first. Caught. Jenny would have to think fast or risk being jailed like her mother. Cat. Here goes nothing. Steven? Please tell me you're there. What's up, buddy? I think you should know, and I say this with 100% certainty, there's a... Spit it out already. There's a mountain lion out here. Very likely, they're indigenous to this area. What? Just don't let it eat you. I don't need any more paperwork. Oh god. I think I'll just head inside for a minute to check something. Good going, Jenny. Phew, that was close. Guess we should have made it to the bush. Achievement unlocked, improv artist. I'm assuming we would have gotten another achievement if we made it through without being seen. Someone definitely forced this open. Would Jenny enter the dark basement? Yes. And that's probably where we will end the episode once we get into the basement. It was an odd feeling, breaking into her own house. But as she squeezed through the basement window, Jenny felt a rush of excitement. I could get used to this, she thought. Jenny was in, undetected. Home sweet home. Alright, so that's where we will end the episode, I believe. Yep, saved just now. So, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.